everyone, get ready. It is time to buckle up for months of uncontrollable chaos, of unmissable drama, full of trauma, full of ecstasy. As the old song goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And so we stand for the anthems. Just about ready to go then, Jim. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, people have short memories in football. It's all about this new season now. The fans are seeking a stable start, and it's all down to these players to turn up and deliver right from the off.
Kudus. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Richarlison. Aim forwards. Looks to clip it forward. Can he latch on to this? Cut it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Kudus. Kulusevski. Oh, it's been flat. This is gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kevin Hicks. It's a good ball played into space. Can he get onto this? That's well seen too. Richarlison. Sarr. It's a looking ball that. Kulusevski, over to the left, gets into some space. Shapes the shot!
can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Looks to the other side. Calvin Verdonk. Made through for the wide man. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot, and it didn't arrive.
Risky Riddle. Kevin Dix. Forward it goes. Kulusevski. Does really well to win the ball there. Justin Hubman. Risky Riddle. Joey Pelopessi. Risky Riddle. Kevin Dix. Ivar Jenner. A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. Richarlison
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
aiming to do what?
Well, it's a... Once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Petro Porro. Kudus. Now here's a good battle. Bicep has a goal! And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Played with finesse. Plumhay. Purring through the gears. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
After 13 minutes is number 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Played into space out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Solanke. Kulusevski. Doggy. Drilled in low. Clears it away. Joey Pelopessi. And the counter is on. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Richarlison forwards and with intent. Kudus. That is a great... There's the hit!
Yeah, that's tough defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's a nice ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Romero. through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Can he latch on to this? Towering just couldn't turn it in.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Moved on forwards. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Ivar Jenner. Enters. The cross comes in. That's going to go a long way. It'll be a throw. Joey Pelopessi. That's good play. And the
sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Found support out wide. Pedro Porro. Kudus. Forward it goes. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, they could be caught out here. Played it again. That has been knocked clear. He's got the shot away!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Solanke. That's Kudus. That's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Have a shot! Played forward. Kevin Dix. Justin Hubner. Ivar Jenner. Calvin Verdonk. determination as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to...
And now he has two.
After 28 minutes is number 9.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Palhinha. Kulusevski. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Doggy. Steaming on goalwards. Referee has just said play on. And it's a little undercooked. Plays a delicate ball. Richarlison looking to get on the end of this. Richarlison to Kulusevski. Now the finish! Like a break here. Kevin Dix. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's shifting through the... Can he put it away? A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that was a chance. What a chance.
Kulusevski cuts out the pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Romero gently done. Van der Beek aim forwards. Kulusevski. And it's hoisted clear. They can counter here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That looks a good ball through. He's got away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Saar. Moved on forwards. That's an excellent interception. Kevin Dix. It's played into space. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Decent hit! And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kulusevski. Pedro Porro. Kulusevski. And the follow-up. He scored!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness in result.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to coast into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was vastly intense.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go on better, possibly.
Richarlison. Hit into the middle. Forward it goes. Gates. Joey Pelopessi. Kevin Dix. Joey Pelopessi. Ivar Jenner. And it's played forward. Romani! It's hit the upright. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Could be Kudus! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Kudus knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Aim forwards. Calvin Verdonk. Joey Pelopessi. Kevin Dix. Risky Riddle. Kevin Dix. Joey Pelopessi. Moved on forwards. And that's out of reach. Saar. Pedro Porro. Kulusevski. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chance here to counter. Kevin Dix. Well, played right into his path. He's got Romani!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
That looks a cracking ball. Ole Romani. Kevin Dix. Floated up and over. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And we've reached half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They've played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So once again, we're underway. This might spell danger. Big chance! This is not easy for them.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Van der Ven. Kudus. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pomhay. Joey Pelopessi. Kudus. Pomhay. Lobbed in behind. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Kudus. Pedro Porro. Kudus. Pedro Porro. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Kevin Dix. And it's played forward. That'll be a throw.
doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nicely intercepted. Risky Rideau. Ivar Kevin Dix. Joey Pelopessi. Kevin Dix. What a throw in. He's looking for the runner here. He's got to be in here. And the shot! No mistake. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
He's got four. That is remarkable.
After 53 minutes, here's number 9.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Romero. Sa. Pedro Porro. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Joey Pelopessi. Kevin Dix. Ole Romani. Joey Pelopessi. Kevin Dix. Calvin Verdonk. It's a pretty loose pass. Forward it goes. Now it's Richarlison. Nice interception, well timed. Looking to break at pace. Justin Hubner. Kevin Dix. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Van de Ven. Romero shifted upfield.
Solanke really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Calvin Verdonk. Ivar Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner.
With the owner of the blue
Ivar
registration, BG04 TOM.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, good spread. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Richarlison with a definite foul there. Aim forwards. Score's still level here. You're always expecting something to happen in this game. Ole Romani. And it's been taken straight back. Richarlison. That's very neat. Udogi. Now, what about a counter-attack? That looks a good ball through. Oh, great! He's hit it! That was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's there to clear it. That is lovely. Kevin Dix. Oh, what a ball! Romani!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ivar back into the middle. Calvin Verdonk. Ivar Joey Pelopessi. Ivar Kudus. Pedro Porro. Kudus. Tries to dink it through. Joey Pelopessi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Traupalinha. Kulusevski, Udogi, spread out to the left. Richarlison with the cross. Bit of a misjudgment. Romero, Van de Ven, Pedro Porro, moved on forwards. Solanke finds himself offside. Pedro Porro. Romero. Udogi. Van de Ven. Kudus. Lovely feet. Saar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found a way through. And that's a good intervention. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kulusevski. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he spark a counter here? Tries to dink it in. Great ball if he can get there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Richarlison going full tilt down the left.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
From Hay. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Van de Ven. Saar. Pedro Porro. And it's played forward. Oh, shooting chance! That's a real chance missed.
Kulusevski has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
That looks a cracking ball. It's one! Somehow he managed to miss it. Richarlison forwards and with intent. Pedro Porro. And it's played forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He is through here. There's the shot! It's in! Ahead again! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 80 minutes, it's number 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Kudus. Oh, that's nice. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back. Well-timed, excellent interception. Udogi. He's in plenty of space here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
And the fourth official has advised that we have substitutions taking place.
Udogi. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Kulusevski. Udogi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Up to meet it! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur.
There's going to be another change here.
To be replaced by
And it's been taken short.
number 7.
Romero. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that has been cleared. Some good work on the right flank here. Played in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Udogi. And Solanke! He's done very well to get to that.
Solanke clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. He is just caressing the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
I think we're just about done here. Aim forwards. Kulusevski. Richarlison. Chance!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
A minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Simons. Moved on forwards. On ball by the goalkeeper. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Onto the pitch. Number
We are
4.
into stoppage time. Richarlison wins the duel this time. Kulusevski. Justin Hubner. Dean James. Bissouma. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there goes the final whistle. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I don't think they could ask for any more.
I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so